Do you know the origin and history of coffee? Most popular legend says coffee discovered in Ethiopia around 9th century. In Ethiopia, about 1,000 years ago, a goat herder named Kaldi noticed his goats become unusually energetic and wouldn't sleep at night after eating red berries from a wild plant. Curious, Kaldi tried the berries himself and felt the same boost and felt awake like never before. He took the berries to a nearby monastery. At first, the monks didn't like it. They threw the berries into the fire, but as the beans roasted, a rich and delicious aroma filled the air. So they decided to grind the roasted beans and brew them in the water. That was very first cup of coffee. From the highlands of Ethiopia, coffee crossed the Red Sea into Yemen, where the Sufi monks used it to stay awake during long night prayers. Yemen's port city Mocha became the very first coffee hub. Yes, that's where the famous coffee Mocha gets its name. By the 16th century, coffee spread through the Middle East, Persia, and Turkey, where the first coffee houses called Gavakana appeared. These coffee houses weren't just about drinking coffee, they became places for music, conversation, debate, and business deals. In the 17th century, coffee arrived in Europe. At first, Europeans regarded it with suspicions, calling it the bitter invention of Satan. But when the Pope Clement VIII tried it, he loved it so much, he blessed it, and coffee became part of European life. Coffee houses opened in London, Paris, Vienna, became the new centers of the social and intellectual life. Soon coffee spread across the globe. Colonial powers, Dutch, French, and British, spread the coffee cultivation to Asia, the Caribbean, and South America, places like Java and Brazil. By the 18th century, Brazil became one of the largest coffee producers, a title it still holds today. From the Ethiopian highlands to every corner of the modern world, the journey of coffee has been remarkable. Today, coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world after oil. Brazil, Vietnam, Colombia, Indonesia, and Ethiopia are leading producers. Billions of cups are enjoyed every single day, making it one of the most loved drinks worldwide. No matter where we are from, we can all agree that a good cup of coffee can make our day. So, next time you take a sip of your coffee, remember you tasting a story that started with some energetic gods in Ethiopia and traveled across the entire world. See you next time.